Someone do that for me. Dangio. Go out to ensl.org and put this on the shout box. I was about to, but they're starting. Alright. So, alright, Wonga, NS, and TAW here. Round 2 server room start here for TAW. Good spot. Hard to siege. Wonga starting down in shipping. ISO and Total Dang here in observation, and 2 Marines going in logistics. Nice split here, 1 holding the center. Mezzanine assisting 2. And platform. They may go straight to warehouse like we normally see with a server start. Or they can be like tons aggressive and try to go elevator, which I don't think they're going to do. Malice and Leech now moving in to repair room. Mickey in there. Seeing these guys. He's trying to get away. He's trying to evade. It looks like he's trying to move around. And he's just trying to get some position and did absolutely nothing there except be a target. Yaluzin now taking down the Marines there in observation. Underscore and him biting down that RT. Now both these teams actually on their alien games are really good RT harassers, and it looks like they're going to really try to work on this economy of Wonga. Underscore trying to take down ISO, does with barely any health, 7% life there. Total Dang taking down Yaluzin. And now we're seeing Mickey watch My Own coming down through north tunnels into the hub and trying to push him away. Proma making a little bit of detour from ET, now going to engage My Own here. Let's try to get this fight on camera. Oh, and as he was reload, the deathly reload. Leechor now coming around the corner a little bit too late, trying to take little pot shots on Yaluzin. Proma and Mickey silently coming through repair room, moving into logistics. Shh, quiet. And it looks like Proma's going to bite, and Mickey is going to try to stage up. My Own now running through, missed Parasite there from Mickey, and My Own ends up going to go down to Proma. So better start here from Wonga. Malice now coming through into logistics, trying to fire Proma off this RT. May actually get that done. Nice with the pistol shot. All right, and now in repair room, Leecher holding this section up. We are seeing My Own coming in through south tunnels, and here we go, seeing the cis chain moving into warehouse. We had a little bit of a roster change here. Parole, I'm just going to call him Parole, is new to the team, new to the roster lineup. So Mickey, Parole, and Yaluzin here in ore processing. Meanwhile, over here in ET, Proma taking down ISO, and Total Dang taking him down with the pistol. Nice pistol shots lately. It looks like they are going to kind of try to come, I don't even know what I was trying to say there. They're going to come into repair room and take this out. Great shooting there. Malice looks like he's in trouble. He may get heel sprayed down, and he's fighting with his axe. In repair room. Cis chain cut here in platform. That's going to easily go back up. Izor now and Total Dang moving into repair room just as TAW. Oh man, and Parole is going to go down as well. So that was not a very good exchange. And we're seeing the cis chain now has been reestablished from server room into warehouse. Proma doing a little bit of RT harassing here in ET. Wonga still sitting on 5 extractors. So they're doing really good RT defending. So they're still calling, getting Marines back, but Wonga is doing a really good job slapping them off and saving these RTs. Meanwhile, if you've been looking at the upgrades, Wonga in very good straits right now, 4 minutes into this game, and they are at Armor 1. Weapons 1 is almost done. Shotgun research now has been started. After this, he's just got to save 40 and get Armor 2, and they would be in really good position against the Fateplosion that's going to happen at about 6 to 8 minutes. But that may actually be delayed now that I'm noticing how long TAW has been on 3 resource towers. So that Fateplosion may actually be pushed to the 8 or 9 minute mark. Look at that, saving that RT at just 2%. Great timing there. Shotguns now have been completed. Weapons 1 have been completed. And TAW looks like they are so in trouble here if they aren't able, and they finally do take that down, to kind of push Wonga around this map, oh my god, you're almost losing that lurk. Look at Malice! Oh! Knowing that he was going through that vent, meeting him on the other side. We're seeing Phase Tech now has started. Armor 2 is going. Oh, they are going to be in great shape. Because if Phase Tech stops, he gets another 40, especially that's going to be pretty quick with this 5RT ownership. If he gets another 40 and goes Weapons 2, oh wow. Weapons 2, Armor 2, Shotguns before the Fades come out, and you are golden. Obviously, that's not everything you need. Your Marine team has to have good accuracy, but it looks like Wonga has been doing really well. Alright, and it looks like Izo and my own coming in through Mezzanine. Look at this here. I'm just going to try to get the view from my own as he comes through here. As these aliens. Oh, nice shot there! And my own getting hammered. He ends up going down in a flurry of aliens. You lose and living through that. Or processing now, getting assisted to. TAW up to 4. They're definitely going to need this resource flow. They're going to need ore processing, and Armor 2 is almost done. Wonga looks like, I mean, if he's saving for Weapons 2, that's going to be a smart move right here. Biomass 3 has now started. Armor 2 completed. He just needs 5 more Reeses to go Weapons 2. If he can do that before the 7-minute mark, this is perfect. He's just got to keep these Marines alive, and hopefully these Marines don't lose their shotguns so early enough that they don't have enough P-res to buy another one. But look at them. They're all in their 40s and 2 in their 20s, so they're doing pretty good. Phase gate here, an elevator transfer. Looks like it's going to get turned into a grinder. Izo coming through. They're all coming through one by one, but it looks like another one sneaked out, and there goes the phase gate. It does go down. So they lose their foothold there in ET, but they do still have one in repair. And there's Weapons 2. It started researching at the 7-minute mark. This is fantastic. And look, Fades are almost out on the field, but this Weapons 2 may get done in time by the time the Fades come out on the field, or really dang close. Good job there by Wonga, being teched up and prepared for this Fade ball. It's going to be quite interesting to see what the engagements are going to look like here with Wonga being teched up for this. This is what you need to do, and this is what TAW didn't have. I mean, you saw in the last match, TAW really on their back foot without those upgrades, with only shotguns, and how much they were just getting rolled. Underscore taking down Izo here in ore processing. So 5 resources for TAW. Looks like they're going to have enough soon to drop that second hive there in warehouse. They're probably going to need to do that soon. Here comes a mass attack from TAW into ET. The phase gate is going back up to try to get some sort of control here. Look at that. They are definitely holding these 2 areas perfectly. Look at this. They cut off the map. This is their area. Really good job. I mean, pretty soon if they hold this, they can move up to Mezzanine, take that and move that phase gate from ET to Mezzanine, which would make it more of an offensive gate. Parole here in logistics, doing a little bit of RT harassing here. Total Dang shooting him off in the vents. Great job there. Mickey now with the first fade out on the field. And look, first fade came out on the field, and check this out. Right here. That's a beautiful thing to see. Weapons 2 now have been completed, and look at that. 8 minutes, 50 seconds into this match. They are by tech-wise, they are ready for these fades. Mickey and Proma now coming in here against my own and Total Dang. Oh, and look at that! That's what I'm talking about! Mickey getting taken out! That's what I'm talking about! Weapons 2, Armor 2, Shotgun Marines, a perfect counter against Fades. That is ideal what you want to be at. That's what I've been saying the last couple days. And we've seen the teams, guys. We've seen the teams that have had this. When the fades come out, they gotta be careful. And now with that flash fade going down, TAW really has to be careful at this point. Really good pack play coming in through repair room. 2 of those fades coming down, and looks like Oh my god, look at that. Underscore going at 39%, and Proma going really low as well. Oh my god, Proma might get caught here. Proma goes down. Oh, and the Gorge goes down as well. Wonga slapping toss fades all around this map with the back of their hand. Oh, wow, that is just horrible for TAW, losing 2 fades in about a minute and a half from each other. What a huge blow, and great job for Wonga for being prepared in their tech and being able to utilize that. Really great accuracy. Warehouse now has been finished. Let's see if this second hive does anything. Holy cow, that was some great play by Wonga. Parole and Proma biting the logistics RT. Total Dang coming around the corner. Looks like he's gonna try to get one of these guys. He's playing a little cat and mouse behind here. Look at this. He's like, peekaboo, peekaboo. Proma really playing with him. Now on the other side, great shooting there. Look at that. Right in the face as Proma jumped on him. And there goes the RT, and we're seeing there that during that, and a robotics factory was dropped. We're seeing turrets now have dropped in elevator, which is going to make it so much more harder for TAW to try to break this shell. Look at this, great placement here, protecting the battery, protecting the RT and the phase gate. As well, this is kind of the same thing. I mean, obviously this is out of the way, but this is protecting the battery, the CC, anything that's going to be here, and the phase gate. Good placement there. You always got to make sure that you have some sort of line of sight with these turrets to actually protect the battery itself. So a lucky Skulk can't just get in like some sort of bite range of the battery and not be in the sight of the turrets. All right, now TAW trying to make some sort of decision here as to where they should go. Look at this. Turrets firing like crazy, taking a lot of chip damage off these fades here. They got to be careful again. Underscore really low as he gets out of there. Proma following him as well. And, they need to get Umbra out there to make Yaluzin a little bit more helpful. If they can get Umbra, that would help out big time in these pushes. Now, these spurs now have been completed. 3 spurs up. TAW still sitting on 5. So on the economy game, both teams doing well. Look how long both teams have been on 5. That's pretty good. Team resources, 585 to 518. Team kills, 34 to 26. So Wonga eking out a little bit better in the engagements here. You saw with those big life form losses. Total Dang and Mayan now moving into ore processing. Armor 3 being researched right now. Harvester lost in ore processing. Definitely TAW can't get there in time. I love the Marine game that Wonga's playing right now. And look, Underscore coming around the corner trying to take a couple swipes, but no way, they're saying. With that armor too, it's just a little bit harder. And that means that as a fade, you're committed longer to a fight with that armor too. And look at this, perfect. They cannot get this phase gate without getting shot by 3 turrets. For all you naysayers about, how useless turrets are, they are not useless, guys. I say it almost every cast, and I see them work really well in every cast for teams that know how to use them right. Which usually comp teams that use turrets know how to use turrets. Upgrade to advanced armor he started. We might see jets here pretty soon, so they're going to put down that proto lab. Get jets. I want to see exos, really. I do. I mean, they have a lot of res. I mean, Total Dang at 55, Malice at 55, Leecher at 52. I mean, it looks like they could turtle right now. Just hold what they got. If TAW doesn't do like something incredible, like take out one of the foothold bases, that's pretty good here. Pretty good engagement there by TAW. Good micromanaging there from Maximus, giving them all enzyme. But I don't think it's going to be enough. I think Maximus is going to, again, I'm going to say it, Yaluzin needs to get Umbra. We're seeing Parole trying to bio-bomb these sentries, and they do. There goes 7% on the battery, so they do save that, and Parole looks like he's going to go down. There comes Underscore trying to get in there. Yaluzin almost losing it, 25% as Malice goes on the hunt, misses him. And Armor 3 now has been completed. Oh boy. Mickey at 35, Parole at 31, Yaluzin at 47 res. So they could pull out fades again. They are past 5 biomass. So TAW can spend the 70 or so res to drop a fade egg to get another one on there. I don't know if he wants to do that at this point. I mean, that could be really beneficial. Big fight happening here in Repair Room as these fades come in and out, and now ET now has been claimed by Wonga. Now, the Advanced Armory is done. Oh, look at this. Look at this sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. So, Parole building up a gorge tunnel straight in the back of Logistics. This may be a nice spot for it. Mickey going into an egg. Nope, he went into a okay, 2 gorges. Parole and Mickey. Look what's happening. 3 gorges. They are bio-bombing the base. They need to get the fades in there to deal with the Marines. They need to get the fades in there to deal with the Marines. And there we go. High Nips coming out. Everyone coming through the phase gate at 30, 12. Okay, phase gate down. Armory down. Great job here by TAW. But these guys go down and they don't take any other res off the map, so they're going to have to rebuild. I honestly think, where were the fades during that? The fades could have taken care of the Marines because the Marines are focused on the gorges, so they're not focused on the fades. I mean, why was that not an all-in? If you're going to do that, why wasn't that an all-in? I think that could have had a definitely different outcome. Totally different outcome. So we need to now see TAW coming in here to ET, but being pushed out. No gain there. They need to move some of these PGs, man. They are just now on the defensive. I mean, I don't know if they're waiting to just bring Exos out and just, you know, lawnmower it, but at this point, these PGs are purely defensive. They don't really get, I mean, they have mobility back to their own bases, but they don't have really mobility around the map. Oh, and Yaluzin does go down here in ET, and you see him screaming, no. He gets tagged around the corner. Here's the thing. Oh my god, Proma might go down. Proma does go down. Total dang taking down Proma there in ET. I mean, I haven't seen another Harvester drop here in a while. That is just, oh, that's sad. That's so sad. Oh, they might be doing another gorge. They might be doing another gorge rush because I see 2 gorges, 3 gorges. Okay, I mean, at this point, you better go with underscore. You better go with your fade. You better go with another support unit to take... Uh-oh. Total dang. He does see it. He does see it. And looks like they waited way too long. Gorge is coming through. Oh, man, gorges are going back. And they go back. They know it's... Oh, boy, that was bad. All right, so now we're seeing 2 fades on the field. They have 84 resources, so they have enough to drop another fade egg, but at the rate that they're losing them, I don't know if they're going to be able to break anything. Advanced Armory being upgraded again, so that's some res loss there, but not too bad. They're going to need that if they want to get a prototype lab down out on the field, because I don't think they built one yet. No, they didn't. All right, Malice goes down to Proma's Blades. All right, and Izo in there. Okay, so now it looks like still defensive Wonga. Prototype lab now has been completed. Let's see if he goes for jets. We got an upgraded arc factory, so they may bring arcs out on the field. I'm curious. There's Umbra finally. Now, if Yaluzin can actually help, you know, if they can get together, get really good pack play going. And we do see now Jets have started researching. All right, so They did not go EXO, even though I think right now, I mean, they're holding pretty well right now. You know, and I understand with Jets. Okay, you know, Jets are fun and good, but I think they should go EXO. They're sitting on, they have a strong economy, but I don't think they're going to now because they're pumping out ARCs. So ARCs we know is an expensive play. You have to have a strong economy if you're going to go ARCs. And look at this. ARCs setting up here, going to start arcing mezzanine. And we're seeing Malice here in repair room with Leech. Looks like really bad news here for TAW. They know now that ARCs are on the field. And here we go, 2 Maximus and Parole along with support units, and they are running in there. Oh, and they're on the power. 1 goes down before he even tries. That was a horrible bile bomb rush. That was horrible. That did not even go far. 23% on this mezzanine RT. And now Underscore coming in here. I don't know what he's going to try to do. He's going to be followed by Proma. 3 fades out on the field, plus Illusion as the lurk. There we go. Exoskeleton research has started. This may be the beginning of the end of this match. Not going to call it. I don't want another New Rain incident, but it's not looking good. I mean, with these guys with Jets now, they can start hunting. They can start chasing. So it's not going to be a really good idea to go really low and overcommit as your fade, and then you try to get out of there, and there's an annoying Marine with Jets right behind you, and then pick you off right before you go around a corner. That's what always happens to me. All right, Mickey and Proma and Illusion coming in through North Tunnels. TAW needs to make a move. TAW needs to make a really big move against Wonga right now. And I'm not talking hurt their economy because it's going strong right now. They need to make a game-changing move right now, and taking down an RT or 2 is just not going to do it. They need to make a base move right now if they're going to have any hopes of survival and winning here. If they can get an Onos out on the field, which, you know, Parole at 49 res and Illusion at 46, Proma at 43 as well, they could try. Exoskeleton's now almost done. We see Leech and my own now moving into the warehouse hive, about to apply pressure here. And now this is just going to be something that they're going to have to deal with. Dual minigun has started. Malice almost at 100 res. Total Dang at 57. They can bring out 4. They can bring out 4 dual miniguns if they want to. That would be stupid, obviously. They'd probably just bring out 2 and just have the rest as support. So here comes the lawnmowers. And they are going to go dual EXO. Oh, Underscore died right here right outside warehouse. Looks like he got tagged by Leech and my own. And this TAW may call it at this point. I think they'll call it right when they see their first dual minigun roll in. I mean, I would. I'd be like, all right, at this point, I'm looking at the field. I'm looking at what we own. I'm looking at our life forms. I see that we don't have any Oni. Underscore can go own us, and he better, like, now. And he's not going to, but I think he should, and that's going to be their only chance here. Yeah, I mean, let's look at the resource star. It's been 5 RTs since, what, the 3-minute mark. I mean, Wonga really just... Oh, another fake goes down right here. In outside warehouse, they are dominating. Here we go. They're coming in. I don't even think they're going to be able to use this EXO. Honestly, guys, they are just floating all around here, this warehouse hive with their jets. And they are just shooting everything down. Proma taking down Izo. There goes the Enzyme. And these guys are going to get pushed out. Those 2 fades are trying to push them out as much as they can. And this is a defensive beacon to get them out of here also because dualies are done. So they're going to get up, and there we go, Leechor as a duel. Who else is going to go duel? They're probably going to get 1 or 2. There we go, some advanced weapons are coming out. A little bit of an attack here at repair room, nothing really to worry about. And Leechor moving through here, and TAW is going to be in for a surprise. And not really, because Parole sees him. But it's a duel, Parole, so you're not going to live. And he is just moving up into warehouse. This is going to be a nightmare. And now we're seeing that no one else is an EXO, even though, like, you know, a total of 4 can go. Sentry, Max out on the field following that EXO. And here he goes in. Let's get the view from what Licho looks like in this EXO. There he goes, just really ripping apart everything. Eggs and fades and everything is just going down, and he's being repaired. 334 life there on the top. What a great, great time for Wonga right now. They are just loving this. Mac getting in the way of fire. This is just really tough. Now, if they can actually get his support units out of there, they may have a chance to take that down, but not. Now, yesterday, what Teamwork and Tactics did is that they just rushed the base, and they forced a beacon. And what happened is they left the EXO alone, and then they killed the EXO because all the other Marines were out of position. So that is what TAW should do. Oh my god, they do take it out! They take out the dual minigun EXO. Great job there. We're seeing here in server room, my own taking down all the upgrades, at least taking down the shells. The spurs are at the warehouse hive. Holy cow, I was not expecting that. I was expecting GG over done. I mean, TAW is obviously thinking they're still in this game. So I am going to oblige them and say, okay, well, let's see what you can do. There is Leechor again, I believe as a single minigun. I mean, they're just going to keep bringing these out all day. And with 5 resource towers, I mean, they're going to have all the money in the world to bring these out all day. And there we go. This is what they should do. TAW needs to attack shipping. Oh my god, there's another one. Oh, they're going to do a 2-prong attack. This is just going to be painful. Alright, so now we are seeing Leechor move into this hive. They're really with a single gun, and these guys are really going to try to get this out of here. They're going to try to take out the support. They're going to try to take out my own, who gets slammed a little bit with this toss from the whip, but they take out the whip. On the other side of the map, we're seeing Malice up against Parole. He's trying to bile bomb him down, and he gets him in the vent. Meanwhile, we got Arcs coming into mezzanine. This is close to over, folks. And this is all they need to do right now. They don't need to push in. Just protect the Arcs. That's all you need to do. You don't need to do much here. Protect the Arcs. Let the Arcs do the hard work. Seen with a grenade launcher, Izo is trying to attack and just harass Warehouse. And he ends up going down. Grenade launchers aren't really designed for close combat. And here we go. Arcs are going to fire. Leech is just going to stay right around here. Or no, just move up ahead, try to help out with the hive at the doorway. No need to go all the way in. And he's just going to protect these guys. This hive is toast. And look what's happening here. Malice, look, they're so confident that he's alone. Oh, there's Izo right behind him. Oh, and there's Proma as the Onos in the Onos egg. It's not going to be in time. 28% on this hive in server room. 19%. TAW is on their back foot, and it doesn't look like that Onos is going to get out. Malice might get it while it's in his egg. And that hive goes down over there in server room. Proma's still gestating there as that egg. There you go. He comes out. He's running. He's going to run up against Malice right now. Oh my god. Two Exos in here. And go. There's Proma. There goes one Exo. And here we go. Proma is launching himself at Malice. And Malice goes down. I mean, these are moral victories here, right, guys? Like, there's server rooms done. You're down on 2 res towers. You have your army that, you know, an Onos and a Fade. You got Mickey and Parole close to Onos. If they can get that 2 more res, they can maybe do something. And maybe that's what they're trying to do right now. This would almost be very exciting if they can do it. There's Parole. Parole's at 60 res. I mean, they need to make a move now. They need to make a move now or this game's over. I mean, here's the thing, too. It's going to be really hard because even if they go 3 Onos, they're still gonna have they're gonna attack, and they only have 1 hive, and they have a ghost there in server room. So what's gonna happen is that they're gonna attack somewhere, and they're not gonna have enough time to actually save their main hive from a counterattack. So this is still looking bad. And these guys still haven't gone Onos. They still haven't made their move, even though they really need to right now. And now we're seeing another duel coming into ore processing. I mean, all day, every day, they are just buying these Exos. And now these guys are working on in the hub. Proma getting out of there. What they should maybe do is just try to bait these Exos into their base and just arrive with two Onai. There we go. Get Mickey and Proma on this Onos. Just go. Hide around the corner. Let them come around the corner and take them out. 2 Onos can take down a dual Exo pretty quickly. And if you got a Gorge there healing you, got a pretty good chance of living through that. Oh my god, Proma, gotta get out of there. 64%. I mean, okay, here comes the pain train through North Tunnels. Oh boy. This is just not looking good. They sent, oh great, they sent a Mac there to build up that server. And now they're just gonna start arcing warehouse. Wow, with 2 Onai on the field, and they could have a 4th one. They could have a 4th one. I mean, if they all just got together and just rush this Exo who's about to die, he does now. Go, rush, get this whole thing out of here. Go, TAW. Get out of there. Get them all out. 72% on their main hive. They need to stop this. Where's Bile Bomb when you need it? Oh, and Underscore loses his fade right here in the hub. And they need to get this out of here. 47. Wonga sitting on 6 RTs with 1 as a blueprint. They're going to be on 7 RTs. They just have the cash to keep this fight going. So every little win that TAW does, it doesn't matter because Wonga can replace it so quickly. When is Parole gonna go Onos? That's my question here. When is Parole gonna go Onos? Oh my god. So now it looks like they do have another fade on the field. So Underscore got fade. I think that was a fade egg that he got dropped off on. Oh my god, and Proma might die! Oh, and they lose an Onos! That is not something that they wanted to happen, obviously. It is, oh, that's maybe game. There's the arcing again from 1 arc. And good game there. Well played. Well played, TAW. And obviously Wonga for nailing that down on their Marine game. But TAW, I have to give it to you. That was a hell of a defense. Good game to both teams. What a match to watch. 33 minutes into this. That was a great game. I think all of you can agree with me there. Well played for both teams.